We're back at the Houston Astrodome on the race that everybody's been waiting for, the showdown between Jeff Ward and Ricky Johnson. And here's the main, and it is Wardy. Jeff Ward on the factory Kawasaki taking the lead. Holland, number 3, goes in front and drives to the outside. Riders down. Jeff Hicks, Jeff Leask, and Ray Somo tangled there in the back of the pack along with about 4 or 5 other riders, but it is Jeff Ward out in front. And this is what the crowd has seen for the past 4 years here at Houston. Wardy getting out in front and never stopped. Holland running in second spot, number 3. Let's check as they come up. That is number 6, Mickey Diamond in third, and Ricky Johnson, number 2 and 4th. So Wardy, the main event here at Houston, has taken the whole shot and is out in front. It's a very tight technical track, not a lot of long straightaways, not like the Anaheim track, and Wardy excels in this type of a track. Holland, number 3 and 3rd. Diamond, now Johnson in 4th. But the eyes of Texas are on Jeff Ward out in front. Ward wobbles a little bit, coming off the jump, over the triple jump, styles it a little bit, sets up for the turn. Johnson gets more height than Wardy, but Johnson at this point is in 4th. Wardy holding off Holland. Diamond in 3rd spot, and Johnson unaccustomed in 4th spot and not making a move yet. Through the whoops, it is still Jeff Ward in control. The question everybody's wondering, when will Johnson turn on? Ward looks around, looks back at him, and Johnson is still sitting in 4th spot and not pushing Diamond. Mickey Diamond, 2-time 125 national champion on Honda, signed with Yamaha this year. He is running currently in 3rd spot. There's Diamond, number 6, the black and white distinctive leathers. Ward, with 20 years racing experience, started out when he was 5 years old. He is tough to fluster. Whoa, a problem there. Lachine, number 4, Ward's teammate, stalled in the tunnel and comes back in mid-pack. So right off Lachine, he is not going to be a factor in this race unless he can really put on a charge. It is Wardy in front. Holland 2nd, Diamond 3rd, and Johnson now. Johnson trying to go for 3rd. Nope, Diamond holds on to him. Diamond almost slides down. Diamond a little bit wobbly. First time out on the Yamaha. Now Johnson putting the pressure on Diamond, but it is Wardy in front, riding over the whoops, keeping the front wheel just skimming over the whoops. Riding with the precision of a true professional. This guy is good. Jeff Ward, one of the highest paid riders in Supercross, national champion 2 times in Supercross. George Holland holding on to 2nd spot. That's a strong showing for Holland. His first ride on an AMA Supercross on the factory Honda. There's Holland. There's Wardy in front. Diamond running in 3rd spot. Johnson in 4th. And Johnson now starting to put the pressure on Diamond. There's Ward in front. Number 1 of the green Kawasaki. Holland in 2nd spot. And here comes Johnson. Johnson makes a move into 3rd. He goes in front of Diamond. So Ricky Johnson running 3rd. There's Johnson right in front of number 6, Mickey Diamond. So, Ward in front. Big lead. Look at Jeff's lead. In 2nd spot, George Holland. In 3rd, Johnson. Remember now that Wardy is using something that none of the other riders except Lachine have. A one-way radio from team manager Roy Turner sitting up in the press box. And he is feeding both Ward and Lachine on different channels information on who's behind him. First time it's been used in an AMA Supercross race. The question is how long until it's outlawed by the AMA. 2nd spot, Holland, number 3, and Johnson now, number 2 and 3rd. But it is Wardy's race at this point. In the main event here at the Houston Astrodome, Jeff Ward holding on to the lead. Look at the lead between 1st and 2nd. Where is Holland? There comes Holland. No, Johnson is taking 2nd. Johnson slips by Holland as they go into the tunnel and goes into 2nd. So now, it is the race the fans paid their money to see. Jeff Ward in front and Ricky Johnson 2nd. Look at the crowd standing. Wardy knows that Johnson is in 2nd by virtue of the one-way radio, the communication with his team manager. Ricky Johnson, a replay of the Super Bowl of motocross in LA. Only there he started in 17th last year and finished 1st. He started in 4th in this race. He's in 2nd spot now, and now is putting the pressure on young Jeff Ward in 1st. Wardy in front, Johnson in 2nd. That's where the fans' attention is focused. between these two riders. There's Johnson going for the air. Notice, no showboating by Johnson. He is dead serious. He's not out in front. That's where he wants to be, and he is going after Wardy. Classic confrontation. Here's a battle for third. Number 3, Holland. Number 6, Diamond. They are battling for third. But the crowd is watching this rider and the rider right behind him, Jeff Ward. There's Wardy through the tunnel. Rockets out of the other side of the tunnel, looking smooth. There comes Johnson into the tunnel. That gives you an idea of how far ahead Wardy is from Johnson. The main event here at Houston. Wardy in front. He has not lost here in 4 years. Johnson has never won, and that gnaws at Johnson. He wants to win here at Houston. It infuriates Johnson not to be in the lead. And he will start pulling up on Ward, and then Ward, as if by magic, starts to pull away. A very tough, tight, short, technical track. No long straightaways. It's a very difficult track here at Houston. Designed by John Savitsky. Stadium Dirt Designs. He's done an excellent job. Johnson, methodically, trying to pick up a foot here and a foot there, gaining on Wardy. And Wardy is riding Mr. Cool. This guy is absolutely incredible under pressure. There's Johnson now getting on the same straightaway with Ward and starting to reel in Wardy. You got to wonder if Houston might not have something against Ricky Johnson. He's not won here. Now, they go into traffic. Lapping number 17, and that puts another lapped rider between Johnson and Ward. And lap riders could definitely be a difference as Johnson goes around number 17. That's Ross Rollerball Peterson out of Canada. Wardy in front, Johnson in second spot. Back in the pack. It's back a ways. That's the lap rider, number 17, Peterson. The battle for third is still between Holland and Diamond. But the crowd is watching these two. And look at now, Johnson starting to reel him in. But again, and the white flag is out. Again, remember, Ward is getting signals from his team manager, Roy Turner, from the press box. He knows exactly where Johnson is, and that's a major factor in this race. The white flag lap. Johnson trying to reel in Wardy. Now Johnson pulling out all the stops. Wardy heading for the checkered flag. Johnson hoping, praying for a mistake. Look at the pitman signal Wardy. His mechanic signal him, go for it. Keep your cool, keep your head. Another lap rider between them. Johnson number 2 in second spot. Here's Wardy through the whoops. Whoa, that is poetry in motion, ladies and gentlemen. Wardy over the jumps. Notice no waving to the crowd. He wants to hold on the lead because Johnson wants to take it away from him. They are heading for the checkered flag here at the Houston Astrodome. The first AMA Supercross of 1988. And Wardy has just about got this one, and Johnson won't give up. Wardy lapping Holland. Incredible. Holland falling way back. And here's the finish. Wardy holding on, looks behind him, and Johnson comes up, heading for the checkered flag. He's got it, kicks his foot out, and takes it, and he's happy. So the final, the main event. Jeff Ward takes home the bacon. Ricky Johnson is second. Mickey Diamond on the Yamaha third. Ron Lachine is fourth. Eric Kehoe is fifth.